Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jackson's Math Notebook. Here is another easy way to multiply a two-digit number by a two-digit number, or a three-digit number by a two-digit number, or a three-digit number by a three-digit number even. And it is called the extended form multiplication method. And so if you remember in your early grades, when you were in third or second grade, your teacher said that you can decompose numbers and to make it easier to understand. For example, we have 64 times 53. And when you look over here, 64 is really the same as saying 60 plus 4. And 53 is the same as saying 50 plus 3. We are going to use the decompose method to use a box to multiply and then add the numbers later. And so in this case, here is our box right here. We're using the box method, and our answer just popped out of the box, and here's why it did. Because we're going to take that 50 plus 3 and multiply it by the 60 plus 4. And when we look over here, we can see that zeros actually make numbers happy. Well, they make me happy. And I'm going to show you why they make me happy. They make me happy because when I multiply 5 times 6, I get this first 30, and all I have to do is just add these two zeros that are right here to that 30 to make it 3,000. Okay, and so we just put the 3,000 right here in this box. And then we're going to distribute this 50 and multiply it by 4. And so we have 5 times 4, which will give us that 20. And since there's only one zero when we multiply 50 times 4, we're going to add that zero right here to our answer to make it 200, because 50 times 4 equals 200. And so we're done with 50. Now we can use our 3. And we know that 3 times 6 will give us 18. And we know that when we multiply 3 times 60, we have that 1 0, and we'll just add it right here because we know that 3 times 60 gives us 180. And then we'll multiply 3 times 4, and that gives us 12. And what we're going to do, we're going to add these four numbers together. And a good way to add these four numbers together is to chunk them first. So let's take 3,000 plus 180, and then we add that to 200 plus 12. Keep in mind that addition is commutative, so you can add the numbers in any order you like, but it's good to kind of add them in order from greatest to least if possible, or chunk them and then put those chunks together to come up with the answer. And so when we put our chunks together, 3,180 plus 212, we get 3,392 as our answer. And so box method, or expanded form multiplication, is another easy way to multiply big numbers. And so with that in mind, this would be a good time to pause the video, get a pencil and paper and take notes, or replay the video as many times you need to gain a deeper understanding of the expanded form multiplication method. I like it because, again, zeros make numbers happy. And with that in mind, please take the time to comment, share, like, and subscribe to Jackson's Math Notebook for more content. Thank you and goodbye.